I had to start my narration over because Windows Movie Maker is gay. So I have a battle against some shark, and he has his scissors out, and he decides to go out to this guy, and I swagger because I don't want to do epic predictions and use a fire attack because it's not going to do anything. So I decide to be original and swagger and psych up because, like, things are cool. So he makes me tired with yawn, and I'm like, no, I'm outraged by that, so I'm frustrated, and I hit him with frustration. And so he steps out of confusion because he's just hacksy like that, and he sets up a little reflecting thingy, light screen, and I'm like, what about dark screen? So I decide to go out into my I can't see because he can't see, and he has so many eyes. And I polish some rocks and raise my speed somehow. So he lava plumes, and I'm like, whoa, this is one hacked Articuno. Not to mention that, it has a gender too, what the crap. So he goes out to sucks to be me, even though it really doesn't suck to be him. But it's going to suck to be him in a few minutes, because he's going to be dead. So I earthquake, and he goes down to the red, and he's red. And I even got a crit there. So he pursues me, and that doesn't kill me. So I'm like, yay, I think. No, actually I didn't like that. I wanted to die, because, like, stuff. So I was in headbutt, and he doesn't get very effective, but he had like 2 HP, so... Now in comes epic win, which is really epic fail, and I Zen headbutt because I just can, and it goes down to like 2 HP, because this game seems to like the numbers 2 and 3. And he returns the favor by killing me. So I go into a gigantic flower, and I'm like, I'm going to swords dance, because I like dancing with swords. And I think I tripped on one, because look how much damage I took. So he bounces up in the air as I seed bomb, and I take the bounce, thinking I'd get paralyzed, but I didn't. So I decided to make the moonlight come up, and I turned into a gigantic monkey ape thing, because he said that his Jigglypuff was Super Saiyan. So I'm a Saiyan now. And now I go into once you pop the fun, don't stop. The Pringles Man, and he bounces on me and does 292, so it's like, yay, banana. I Earth Power, and it dies. So he goes back out to Articuno, which normally would be a problem, but he, like, hacked his moveset and has Lava Plume, and I Earth Power, even though it shouldn't necessarily work because it's Articuno, but somehow it does. I think the game was having a hiccup during this battle, and it's super effective, but doesn't kill. So he gets more leftovers, and he recovers now, because he's just like that. And, he regenerated health. So I Thunder Wave, because waving T at people seems to make them get paralyzed. So he goes into Wonder Guard, which is totally a hack of Jimmy's Pokemon, because Jimmy's is a Spiritomb, and this is a Sableye. So he eats some Apple Core, and I Flash Cannon because I'm Flash Beagle. I don't know. But he decides to counter because he forgot that Earth Power is special move, because he thought that it was physical or something. So I Flash Cannon again after he knocks off, but I'm a stupid idiot and didn't put any items on my Pokemon, so... yeah, I'm surprised I did so well in this battle. So he recovers, and everything on his team has like a recovery move, I swear. So I Flash Cannon, because flashing cannons at people makes them blind. I don't know. And I keep thinking I'll get a special defense drop eventually, but he keeps recovering because he wants to just prolong the inevitable. And I Earth Power again because I like switching between moves, even though the steel attack should probably do more due to stab. So he switches out his Wonder Guard, which is really weird because those moves shouldn't have hit, and he goes into a Blissey. And I'm like, whoa, this guy hacks way too much, because Blissey is like this thing. And it's not some fat, well, it's girl, but like... Anyway, I paralyze it because I want to be faster. And he Calm Minds, because everybody likes to use Calm Mind against me, especially when it's like... whatever. So I Flash Cannon, because it should do neutral damage, but it doesn't, because it's not Blissey. But I get special defense drop. He surfs, because he's like surfing, and it almost kills me, but I live. And now I'm going to just explode. So as I die, he just lives. And so now that he's paralyzed, and he's got a big chunk of damage taken out of him, he gets a Hex turn, but it doesn't really matter anyway. And I go into Raichu, because it's Japanese. And I Thunderbolt, because I just do. And I kill it! Woohoo! It dies. Stupid Blissey. he goes into a Kakuna, and I'm like, crap, you didn't tell me you're bringing Ubers to this match. And I Thunderbolt, and I somehow, by the luck of the gods, kill it in one hit. Yay. So he goes back out to Wonder Guard, and I'm like, I don't know if I can hit it. So I misclick and hit Surf because I meant to hit Thunderbolt. And he taunts me, so I can't do my Wish move, which is okay, I guess. And I use Hidden Power because I forgot what type it was. And it still lives. Good God. And he tries to knock off again because he thinks that I have... Actually, he has counter, so he can't really do anything to me. So I Thunderbolt, and he finally goes down. Ugh. Stupid genders. The taunt wears off, not like it matters. And he goes into Articuno, and I'm like, I want to show you my last guy. So I bring out Senorita Mugio, which is Mrs. Moo, and he plumes more lava at me, somehow. And I decided to start cursing like a sailor, because, like, Senorita Mugio has, like, no manners or anything. So he hits me with more lava and burns me. So I'm like, no, what am I going to do about that? And then I'm like, oh yeah, I has heal bells. So I decided to heal off the burn and the sleep. And he lava plumes again, but by the luck of some hacks, he burns me again. So I'm like, okay, screw it. I'm just going to drink some milk and gain some hit points back. Even though I should have some broken apples with that milk, because I have to wash down the broken apples somehow. And I get back up in the HP, and he gets paralyzed again. And now I keep losing health to my burn, but I'm like, okay, I'm just going to body slam, see what it'll do, even though I know it's going to be pathetic. And he tries yawning, because he thought I would heal Bell. So he gets more HP back, and I curse because I'm just a sailor. Sailor Mugio! No, it's not going to work too well. He lava plumes, and takes me down to 3 hit points. He got a crit, and I die because of stupid burns. I got 3rd degree burns, got rid of them, and I didn't take them back again. So I go back out to Raichu because I know it's going to win, and I surf, and he goes down. Down, 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 down. Actually, I was going to make a reference to that one song from when I was younger, but no thanks. So I defeat the shark. Yay, shark. Good game.